is. Actually just landed. We got, actually no, we got two departing. We got Delta 2120 going from Detroit to Atlanta on a 737-700, and oh, it's the same guy. He doesn't even. Why don't you use B737? Because now my model matching won't work. Ah, okay. We got Delta 1231 that came in from Chicago on 320, not 321. That's crazy. Alright, so he's pushing back. I don't know where that aircraft is that arrived. He's, I don't know where, but okay. Oh, I see him. He's taxiing over there. Okay, he must have just landed, so now he's taxiing here. Alright, so we got two of the aircraft by ourselves in Detroit Metro at the moment. Let's go ahead and get FS passengers going. Let's get that. Select active company. I believe I already have Endeavor, so let's go ahead and get that. Maybe, maybe not. I believe I did. Delta Airlines. Huh. Did I have it for this? Nope. Fly on Endeavor. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that, but we need to create a new company and pilot. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let me just go and test the sound. We'll do that. Alright, so sound is good. Yeah, sound's not all the way up on my computer, by the way. So let's go to Endeavor Air. Let's go ahead and get the information about that. Create a new company. Actually, never mind. We'll just operate as Masaba. Well, I don't know, because it says Endeavor and it's found out as Masaba. Let me look at the my history for Masaba. I think I just have the Saab 340. So let's select active company, Masaba. Flight number XJ. That's actually what this aircraft registration is supposed to be. Yeah, let's go ahead and create Endeavor. We're going to make it separate. So we're going to leave Masaba the way that it is, but we're going to go ahead and create Endeavor. Change names to Pinnacle Airlines in 2002. 2012, so it's after the merger of Delta and Northwest. They changed it to Endeavor, which is a direct subsidiary of Delta Airlines, like American has an Envoy Air. Okay, well, we're going to create a new company anyway. So let's create a new company. Endeavor Air. Inc. We'll just put that lowercase like it is. Let's see. Should be on here. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Wow, I guess it's that now. It's supposed to be, IATA is supposed to be Niner Echo, and then the ICAO is supposed to be END. Yeah, it's not on here. So we'll go put EDV. We'll put the ICAO code, because that's easier to understand than an IATA code. Let's see here. Yep, boop. Founded by, we'll just put the current president CEO right now. And changed to Endeavor Air August 1st, 2003. So, wow, this is pretty recent. Not 2003, 2013, sorry. August 1st. Right there. Okay. And we'll do an easy start. We won't use cheat because RJs don't cost a whole lot. Create a new pilot. That's why he's out. Alright. We're gonna put this information in. And the funky music. Alright. So we got that situated. Okie dokie. So now we go to FS passengers and we go ahead and start flight. So I'll do that later. Open company manager and buy current FS plane. Let's see. This one has, wow, 19 hours, brand new. I'll do that one. Cha-ching. Alright. Close manager. Where's that Airbus at? Oh, that's an RJ. What in the world? Oh, is he taxiing to the runway? What? I guess he is. What happened to the Airbus? I guess he just decided to not exist anymore. Where is he? Oh, it was an E320. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and start flight. Load current aircraft. I'll do it later. Okay. I keep clicking to do it later, but I probably won't. Let's get as much cargo as we can. This is going to be a short flight, so we're going to put 79. Let's try to get 80. Okay, let's roll with 80. So let's see, that's 7,789 in both left and right tanks, and 4,793 in center. That's good. Set destination, we're going to Buffalo. This will be estimated to be a 44. Let me check here. Oh, there it is. Let's see. 44 minutes. So we're going to do 15 minutes to compensate for ground. So we're going to do 59. And go ahead and set destination.
Destination set.
Type of flight will be a normal flight. Set flight type. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and do real-time load. And we'll do that for 2 minutes is good for an RJ.
Engine instrument, check flight control, check handset.
Alright, so here we go. Since this is only 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and get GSX going right away. So I get that. Looks like they're using those runways over there, so that's what we'll go off of. Okay. I don't see the RJ anymore. He disappeared. Oh, there he is. He blended into the runway there. Alright, so let me get the APD for Detroit Metro. Let's see, there it is. Aha. Alright, so we are right here by Charlie Terminal, which I'm guessing is Express. I'm hoping. So we are going to be taxiing to runway 22 left. We're going to be following that RJ pretty much. I don't know why you didn't go off of this runway over here. That seemed to be closer to... Well, no, not really. Never mind. Okay. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and start prepping for departure here. So we'll go ahead and get Delta Virtual going.
Welcome aboard, everyone.
So that'll start.
Please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or
122.8.
emergency exit. Please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to report
switch that to actual.
described in them in the event of an emergency,
And that's now. That's fine. Yacht opener.
request that all
Take that
portable
on.
electronic devices such as mobile phones or laptops
Flight director on.
put in airplane mode at this time. This is because these devices may interfere with
Alright, let's set speed.
Speed 245. Set and check.
Okay, speed set. Altitude. We are going to flight level 230 direct. We have no ETC coverage. So, we shall go ahead.
Captain, cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard. Don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
And how's the baggage load coming? He's away, he's away. Okay. Let's go ahead and set altitude.
Altitude 230. Set and check.
Okay, altitude set, and let's get local weather here. Let's go ahead and set our squawk. So
Squawk 220. Set and check.
squawk is set. Alright, let's go ahead and oh, no, I don't want that. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to switch to that, and we're going to tune to the ATIS.
Detroit Metro Airport information. You're back.
3007.
Wind 038 and 12.
Okay, they're using the other runways for default, which is what my weather is saying that I should go off of, so I'm going to use those runways. If nobody else is. Altimeter 3007.
Altimeter 3007. Set and check.
Okay, altimeter set. Excellent. And baggage is on its way. Okay, so P3D is telling me to go off runway 4 left and 4 right and 9 are left. I mean, sorry, not 9 are left. 3 left and 3 right. So that seems to be what my weather program is going off of. I don't know why. He's rolling runway, let's see, 22 left. My weather's telling me runway 4 right, so that's what I'm going to go off of if nobody else is here. So he's up and about. Just to confirm, we are on active frequency of Unicom, which is shift. No, where's? Okay, 122.8. There it is. All right. Okay. Let's turn on the no smoking sign. Play some music as the baggage is loading. We're on the first cart now. Alright. Let's go and switch this to FMS, so our route's in there. We can just hit navigational lock and it'll follow the route. Speed's all set to 245. In fact, I'm thinking about lowering that to
Speed 240. Set and check.
we're going to set it to 240 just to be safe. I don't want to go into overspeed here. And let's see. Alright, so we do have Detroit ground online. So they hopped on. So we'll go ahead and request IFR clearance from them. So let's go ahead and do that. So we are Endeavor EDV2691. Let me go ahead and write down the route here real quick. Okay, yeah, there he is. So our route is Moon 7, then VORDME Juliet Hotel Whiskey, and then BUF VORDME. Let's go ahead and search up departure charts real quick. So, if we go here, and then KDTW departure charts, and we're looking for the Moon 7 departure. Let's see if we can find it. So, all departures. Let's give me every single one. I don't want that. Internet, there we go. Okay. So right here, and then let's see. Departure charts, so Moon, okay, Moon 8. So we'll do that one. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can. There we go. JHW right there. So we're gonna be departing out, and we're gonna hit Moon, and then we're gonna go straight to Juliet Hotel Whiskey. So that's our track right there. And then from there, we're gonna vector to BUF VORDME. Okie dokie. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and write this stuff down. So I'm going to give it an altitude. And expect 10 minutes, typically. Squawk. Sometimes they give heading. Other times they say fly runway heading. And route should be fine. So, let's go ahead and request it. Let me go here. Alright. Detroit ground, Endeavor 2691, requesting IFR clearance to Buffalo. Ready to copy.
Endeavor 2691, Detroit ground, clearance on request number 1, standby.
We don't have ATIS isn't up, so we're not able to give them information. We all done. Yep. Let's go ahead and close cargo doors. Keep the music going.
Endeavor 2691, clearance available, size ready to copy.
Say again for Endeavor 2691. Sorry about that.
Clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Endeavor 2691.
Endeavor 2691, cleared to Buffalo Niagara International Airport. The Moon 7 departure, radar vector is Jamestown VOR, then is filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Departure offline. Squawk 4101.
Alright, departure via the Moon 7. Climb maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 230 minutes after departure. Squawk 4101. And can you say the departure frequency again, please?
Departure is offline.
Okay, copy. Endeavor 2691.
Read back, correct. Contact me for taxi. Altimeter is 3007.
Altimeter 3007, we'll call for taxi. Endeavor 2691. Alright, 3007. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put squawk. So let's see, that's okay.
Squawk 4101. Set and check.
Yep, squawk is in. And just confirm that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and request push and start. And let's go ahead and take a peek at Detroit ground, Endeavor 2691, requesting push and start.
Endeavor 2691, push and start at pilot risk, advise ready to taxi.
Will advise, and can you tell us which runways are operating for Endeavor 2691, please?
You can expect runway 3 left.
Expect runway 3 left, Endeavor 2691, thanks. Alright, so 3 left is right there. Okay, so we're going to be pushing back to the left. Alright, cool. So, push back to the left. Yeah, so those aircraft are departing the wrong way, so it was 3 left. So I was right. So why would those aircraft taking off runway 22? I mean, they weren't following the ground control because he just came online after he departed and after the other guy landed. But I don't know why they were landing on that runway. That's weird. Alright. So let me go ahead and I'm going to pull up on the other monitor here, KDTW-KBUF, so I know where my taxiways are. So we said runway 3 left, so it looks like, let me see here. Looks like taxiway Foxtrot and then Mike. Well, actually, no. Sorry, Uniform, Foxtrot, and then Mike looks like is where we're going to be going. So we're like right here by the sea, a little bit north. So we're going to be taxiing upon this apron and then on taxiway Uniform and then down by Foxtrot and then by Mike. If he does taxi us at 3 left, which he did say expect. So we're going to release those. Turn off music. And let's go and start up engines. So, ignition on, starting left.
Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight.
Starting engine 1.
We hope you enjoy flying with us today. Before takeoff, we encourage you to watch our cabin crew
Sorry, I need
display
primary
the
on that.
safety
There we
features
go.
of this aircraft.
Starting engine 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the cabin crew while we display the safety features and procedures of this aircraft in case of an emergency. In an emergency, please remain in your seat with your seat belt fastened.
20.
In case of a drop in cabin pressure, oxygen
Taxi
masks
lights on.
deploy from the panels overhead. Pull the oxygen mask towards you and place
Flaps
it over
1.
your head. The mask can be tightened by putting smoke in the cabin. The walkway emergency lighting will display
Turn off
the
ignition.
exits, which are located here
Engine
and
stabilized.
here. In case
Park
of an
brakes up.
extreme emergency.
Alrighty.
We would also like to remind you that all electric of the flight. We thank you for your attention during this brief presentation.
Alrighty. So far we're only heading a little bit, not that much on departure for runway 3 left. In fact, when we take off runway 3 left, we're gonna need to, we're gonna need to make a sharp turn. Alright, we're gonna make a left bank after we take off runway 3 left. Okay. About to our 7 o'clock. 7 to 8. Yeah, it's about 7 to 8 o'clock. Alright. Have a good trip. Alright, let's go and request taxi. Detroit ground, Endeavor 2691, requesting taxi.
Endeavor 2691, can you verify you're squawking Charlie, please?
Sorry about that, squawking Charlie now, Endeavor 2691. I forgot about that.
Alright, 2691, runway 3 left, taxi via uniform, Foxtrot, Mike.
Taxiing to runway 3 left via taxiway uniform Foxtrot Mike, Endeavor 2691. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I hope this airport's up to date. I'm hoping. This should be uniform, and that should be Foxtrot, and that should be Mike. Okay.
We will now review safety information regarding the flight today. When you see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings, one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of turbulence. There are
Pacifica,
several emergency
hello.
exits throughout this plane.
There's a
Please
jet
take
coming
moment
in.
to locate your closest exit.
CXA.
Your nearest exit might be behind you.
This could be a problem. What runway is he coming in at?
Floor level lighting will guide you toward the available exits. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the
Is he
direction
coming in
of the
from the
arrow.
north?
Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be attached and used as a light.
See, I don't know why
Oxygen and
aircraft...
pressure are always monitored
See, I'm
throughout
getting
the
what the ATCs get. I'm getting that runway 3 and 4 are active, but for some reason the other aircraft are coming on runway 22, and I think the other is 23. I don't know why that is. Okay, this is uniform, and on Foxtrot, and then Mike.
If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help,
That's so weird.
secure your own mask first.
I don't know why that is.
The other person. And please keep your mask on until
Like, the weather is on point. Like, I went through the ATIS on the default Detroit, and it said altimeter 3007 and runway 4 and 3 are active. And that's exactly what VATSIM's controllers are telling me. But for some reason, other people are not getting that. That's weird. I don't know why. Alright, Foxtrot is here to the right, so we'll be alright. That's Foxtrot and Echo. Yeah, that's Foxtrot. Okay. Taxi a little fast here. Generally, they say good taxi speed is a light jogging pace. I don't do that. Terrible. Alright, here's Mike. He's not tower, so I don't think he can grant us takeoff clearance because he's only ground. So, I don't know. About to find out. It didn't give me a departure frequency, which departure frequency is for approach or departure, really.
Endeavor 2691, no other ATC services available. Contact Unicom 122.8. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Alright, we'll monitor Unicom on 122.8. Thanks for your help. Bye-bye. Alright, we'll go ahead and announce that. Yeah, that... You know, I wonder if he lands here, if he'll get anything from the ground controller about landing on the opposite side of the runway. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and switch our frequency here. I'm gonna do it while we're stopped here, because I gotta cut this corner real quick. In fact, I should be able to actually switch it to Yeah, I got 122.8 on standby, so I'll just have to switch to actual here. Hold on. Okay. Switch to actual, going to 122.8, and let's go ahead and announce Detroit Metro traffic. Endeavor 26901 is taking off runway 3 left. Moon 7 departure. And let's just go, okay. It's giving me a direct to waypoint, which I believe that's on the Moon 7 departure, so. Alright, we're good. Lane light's coming on, strobe coming on. Flaps of 3. 20 degrees, yep. Alright, here we go. Overshot the runway a little bit. Well, not too bad. Alright, ready, set, throttle up, here we go. V1.
V1.
Oh, he's giving me my V-calls, okay.
Rotate.
Rotate up 150, okay.
V2.
Pause the right climb, gear up.
Gear up.
See, he landed runway 22 left. Why? Alright, flaps coming up. Speed, hold, engaged. Land light's coming off, taxi light's coming off.
Terrain.
Let's go ahead and trim a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and engage nav altitude vertical speed of 1700 feet per minute. And the plane's out of our control, boys. We're off. Alright, gear is confirmed up, flaps are up, landing lights and taxi lights are off. Check APU coming off and APU gen. Alrighty. And we're away to Buffalo. So about 50 minutes left in the flight. Let me check ATC real quick to see if we got any coverage. Let's see, we got New York Center online, although we won't be bothering with them. I don't know if we're going to be going into Toronto Center. I think we're just going to be in Cleveland. Well, we might be going. See, I don't know. It's kind of because we're going into Canada now, and that's where we're going to be flying over. But for some reason, Cleveland Center operates this for some reason. So I don't know if this southern part is part of Cleveland. I don't know. But anyway, Cleveland Center is offline, and so is Toronto, so we don't have to worry about that. Let me go ahead and check Buffalo. I don't think Buffalo delivery was online. Let's see if anybody else is online right now. Go ahead and check that. Nope, nobody. Okay. Well, at least we got ground ATC, so that was good. Hopefully Buffalo comes on. I hope. I really hope. And I don't know what... Oh, we're still in Detroit. Okay. Dude, we just took off. Yeah, for some reason I can't see the wing. Alright. I'm going to adjust the speed a little bit, so we're going to go...
Speed 245. Set and check.
So we're just going to increase the speed by 5 knots, since it seems to be keeping it at a moderately good speed right there. It's not going too far over. It's either with the next-gen aircraft or the CRJ-900 that kind of go like 10 knots above the speed you set it to for some reason. I don't know why. I think it would be next-gen because they have more up-to-date engines and more powerful than the CRJ-900, but could be wrong. passing through 6,300. Got about 4,000 till we reach our 10,000 feet. We can kick it up to 330. Overspeed in this aircraft should be 340 knots. I believe on a CRJ-900 it's 335. So we'll go up to 330.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt signs. You may now take off your seatbelt, but we encourage you to remain seated with your seatbelt fastened at all times.
See, on the one hand I like that, but on the other hand it's just something that I'm not used to. Because I'm used to like flicking on and off the seatbelt sign, but it does it for me automatically. Which, to be honest, takes, I don't know, takes it off my hands, which is good, I guess, but I don't know. I guess I don't mind it being automated, so. Alright. 8,000, 2,000 more feet. And let's see where our waypoint is, so. We are 4 nautical miles. We're just about to pass over the Polri waypoint, and we're still on the Moon 7 departure, or Moon 8 departure, I should say.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now safe to use your portable electronic devices. Please remember that mobile phones must remain switched off.
Passing through 900,000. Okay, we got Weeple. So it's going to be a straight shot, and then we're going to hit that VOR DME, which is right there before we hit the mainland of Canada. Well, actually, no, it's on the mainland of Canada. Is it? No, sorry. Yeah, it's just before the mainland of Canada. So that's going to be our VOR DME, and then once we hit that, we'll get VOR. We'll go direct from that VOR DME to the VOR DME in.
10,000 feet, Captain.
No, I'm sorry. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now use electronic devices. As soon as we reach our cruising altitude, the flight attendant...
So the VOR DME on the departure,
Have a great flight.
Juliet Hotel Whiskey, is in the southern part of New York. Jeez, how big is the Moon 7 departure? Because that's a... Yeah. Okay, so that's taking us to Jamestown, New York. So, okay, I see how it is. So right now we're still on the... Hold on, I'll show this here. I'll go ahead and turn on display capture. Oh, let me go ahead and kick up the speed.
Speed 330, set and check.
So we can get that up. But this is our departure right here, so we're on the Moon departure. And we took off here, so we just passed the Polri waypoint, and now we're en route to Weeple. And then we're going to be on to Moon, and then Brook, and then Boole, and then Jamestown, which is the Juliet Hotel Whiskey VOR DME. And then from that point, we'll go direct to Bravo Uniform Foxtrot, which is Buffalo's VOR DME. Gotcha. So we're still on that, like, merging path onto this Victor Way here, Victor Way 900. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'm telling you, with this, I learn something new every day. Alright. 3... Yeah, for some reason on here it doesn't show like the red, so it doesn't show me my limitations, like my never exceed. Stand by. Somebody from Twitter. Alright, I have the user manual right here. Let me get that. Here she is. I just want to confirm the never exceed speed on this aircraft. So this is the CRJ-900. Performance, high speed, oh that's ground speed of 476 knots. Normal cruising speed is at 459 knots. Max certified altitude is flight level 410, range with 70 passengers and reserves 1,719 nautical miles. Extended range variant with 70 passengers and reserves 1,999 nautical miles. Okay. Doesn't tell me the never exceed speed, does it? Tells you the max ground speed, but of course not. Okay. Alright. It should be 340. I don't want to get into overspeed, but we should be fine. Okay, so now we're getting on. Okay, so that's Brooke. Okay, there's more Brock. Okay. Alright. Cool. Detroit ground still online, and New York Center is online.
Altitude, Captain.
Transition altitude, awesome. Alright, altitude.
Altimeter 2992. Set and check.
Okay, so altitude is, sorry, altimeter to standard. That's in. Alright. So far, nothing from Buffalo. Still, ATC's offline. Delivery was online, but it went away. Also, Toronto approach just went offline. And for some reason I'm picking up New York Center, but apparently that's offline. 4GS67, thank you so very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We got an American behind us. Well, he's above us. Flight level 350. Boeing 737-900. I never knew American flew the 737-900, but okay. Going from Los Angeles to JFK. Okie dokie then. I don't know where that guy got that library, but alright. For a 737-900 for American. Alright. Might be able to see his contrails in the city. Oh, yeah, there he is. Right above us. We got him. We'll be 12,000 feet away from him, so once we hit our cruising altitude. And he shouldn't start descending until... He's going to New York, JFK, so he won't be starting his descent until probably mid-Pennsylvania. That's my guess. Alright, so we got about 2,500 feet left. Sorry, no, 1,500. I don't know what I was saying. GS67, it's going pretty good. Nice short hop from Detroit Metro to Buffalo. And then after this, this is with Delta Virtual, so I'm thinking from Buffalo to Minneapolis will be our next flight. So that'll be a bit longer, probably about maybe 2.5 hour flight. Might be a mainline aircraft that will go from there. Maybe, I don't think MD-88s. Those are, MD-80s are more along the lines of the original Delta hubs. So that's Atlanta, Boston, all that good stuff. Northwest, well, Delta's Airbus fleet with the A319, A320 seems to be out of Northwest. Seems to be out of, oh, I cannot talk today. Seems to be out of former Northwest hubs, so that's Minneapolis, I believe Salt Lake City. Well, actually, no, sorry, Boston was a Northwest hub, I believe. I think, I don't know. I thought it was. Oh, nice. Let me see. Yeah, this is a virtual airline that I'm part of right here. That's a virtual. And let's see. Okay, yep, I'm right there. So that's okay, yeah, okay, that's Jamestown, and the VOR DME for some reason puts the waypoint all the way over there. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. Wait. Hold on. I saw something. Oh, okay. I thought that was Allegiant there for a second. I was like, Delta Virtual does Allegiant? No, it's Vietnam. Okay. I was confused there for a second. Oh, cool. Yeah, my hub for Delta Virtual's in Minneapolis, actually. So, I honestly wasn't expecting any ATC coverage out of Detroit Metro, but luckily we got some, so I'm pretty happy about that. Of course, it's not like Tower, but it's better than nothing, so. Let's see what flight this is for me. I'm part of like 6 other virtual airlines on top of this, so trying to keep on top of them all. Let's see my PRAPs. Well, actually, it should say on my profile. Power Center. See, my last flight was from Pittsburgh to Detroit Metro on a CRJ-900, so basically the same plane again. So far I've done 16 flights, so this is my 17th flight. So far 22.17 hours. Cool. Virtual American still is the #1 virtual airline that I've flown the most. I've been with that the longest. So we are cruising. Seatbelt signs are turned off. Awesome. And we're about to get back into the States here. Cool. Alright, so we're still following that departure right now. So we'll get out of that departure once we hit the Juliet Hotel Whiskey VOR DME right here. I was actually there was actually a choice, so I could either go up here to London, Canada, Yankee X-ray uniform VOR DME. It gave me that option, but I wanted to go to Jamestown. I don't know, I just didn't want to fly over Canada, especially by Toronto. It's just too busy. So. Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play some music for a bit, probably about 1 track. I'm going to go ahead and actually, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get drinks going and sandwiches.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving drinks.
There's no snack option. It's only sandwiches or meals.
We are now serving sandwiches.
I don't know why snacks don't exist in this world, but apparently they don't. But anyway. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. And how much time we got? Let's see. Delta Virtual is saying we got about 13 minutes till arrival. What? Really? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. FS passengers. Where is it? Excuse me. Oh, if I go, sometimes if I change music, yeah, there we go. Service on board, play movies. We're gonna play the Jonah Penny with Bob Ross. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started the in-flight movie displayed on the screens at the front of the cabin. You will find a set of headphones in the seat pocket in front of you, and you can adjust the language and volume on the controls in your armrest.
We got some happy clouds, and they got some friends over there. Do we got any more on the right? Whoa! Let me hear another aircraft. There he is. Why is this sound just kicking in just now? There's some more happy clouds over there. Okay. Oh no, they went away. Because he's right on top of me, I'm guessing. Alrighty. So we are 22 nautical miles away from that VOR DME. Gonna hit it in about 2 minutes. And then after that, we'll be direct to the Buffalo VOR DME. That song was Ice Blue Tea by Sugar Phil on his album Note. It's the second time I've played this song today, and I don't know why, I just really like that track. It's just kind of a song I haven't heard in a long time, and I listened to it not too long ago, and I really liked it again, so... Hakan Leash, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's see. Flight attendants are almost done serving passengers drinks and sandwiches. Actually, drinks takes longer than sandwiches, so that's be a little bit longer on the drinks. Fat passengers are satisfied, plus 2%, and passengers are satisfied by movie. I'm glad Bob Ross can satisfy passengers, plus 4%. Planned arrival, passengers expect to be on the ground in 23 minutes. Delta ACARS is telling me 7 minutes until arrival. We shouldn't have much taxi time on Buffalo at all, so... let's check for... Let me go switch the view real quick. I'll go ahead and pop up VATSIM real quick, just to see if any traffic decided to pop up. Alright, so there we are. There's that American 28 that was above us. So he's still at flight level 350. We're at flight level 230. Let's see. One person departed, is well on their way to LaGuardia on an Embraer 170. So far, we're the only arrival and the only airplane that's going to be going there as of right now. So that could change. Someone may spawn there, but other than that, we're good. So far, no ATC though, so that's kind of a bummer. But oh well. Well, that's out. I'll zoom in a bit. Yeah, so it looks like that Buffalo VOR DME is just like, yeah, it's just east of the airport. So, I'm gonna see. Okay, so now we're turning to Buffalo. All right. I don't know what rollies we're gonna be using yet. We're going to tune into Buffalo frequency. Hold on. Before I get into that whole spiel, let me see. Okay, top of descent is right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start descending. Let's go and get the field elevation. KBUF APD. Field elevation is 674 feet. So we are going to go, for right now, we're going to go down to 14,000. Where's my thingy? There it is. Alright, so altitude.
Altitude 140. Set and check.
Okay, so that is set. Vertical speed at negative 1,700 feet per minute. Going to go ahead and arm spoilers a bit. We're going to go ahead and bring our speed down. So, speed. We're going to go 310 for now.
Speed 310. Set and check.
Okay, speed is set. We're still monitoring Unicom on 122.8. A little bit foggy, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and set the heading just to be safe. We're gonna set it to 020. So
heading 020. Set and check.
Okay, so heading set. Alright. So we're passing through 210 right now. We got spoilers just a little bit after a quarter. Little more than a quarter. Yeah, there's Buffalo right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get our speed down a bit more because we are coming in pretty high. Speed, we're going to set it to We're gonna go 260.
Speed 260. Set and check.
Going to reduce that. We're gonna, yeah, we want to bring our speed down pretty quickly, so we're gonna pull in 3/4 there. And we got 34 nautical miles for that VOR DME, so Buffalo is just like 32. Let's go ahead, now it's on VPilot where we are, so I'll go ahead and pre-type that. So we are coming in from the southwest. Correct? Yeah, southwest. And we still don't know our runway yet. So what I'm going to do here is, let's go to, okay, we want to be in range, so we should be in range to pick up Buffalo's ATIS, so let's go ahead and we're going to set that. Oh crap, okay, I didn't want that. Nearest airport list, where's Buffalo? There's Hamburg, Inc., so that's just south of Buffalo. Come on. Buffalo Niagara. There it is. Let's get the ATIS information. Okay, departing, landing runway 5. Altimeter.
Transition altitude, Captain.
Roger, and then I can put in my transition altitude. Okay, so we're going to be going on runway 5. Let's go and switch actual. So we're back to monitoring Unicom now, 122.8. Oop, okay. So let's go ahead and set altimeter.
Altimeter.
Oh, I pressed numpad. I shouldn't press numpad.
Altimeter 3000. Set and check.
Okay, altimeter set. And let's get our distance. So we're gonna switch this to KBU.
Altitude.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, that resets like, hold on. So, K BUF. Oop. U and then F right there. Okay, so 21 nautical miles. Oh crap, it's giving me direct. Alright. 21 nautical miles inbound to land runway 05. Okay, that's on Unicom. Alright, so runway 5 is this ILS marker right here. We're gonna come in visual, but we are coming up pretty high. Let's see. Let's go and get our speed down to 220.
Speed 220. Set and check.
Okay, so speed's breaking down a bit. Let's go ahead and set our altitude to 3,000.
Squawk.
That's squawk, I don't want squawk. Okay, altitude.
Altitude 030. Set and check.
Okay, so altitude's at 3,000 now. And we're going to play with the heading a little bit. So,
Heading 320. Set and check.
so what we're going to do is we're going to take this off FMS, we're going to take off nav, and we're going to lock in heading. So it's going to go to the right a little bit, and then it's going to go to the left. And that'll get us on heading 320, which will be base. We're basically going to perform a spiral down into runway 35. So that's going to be our plan. We got no other aircraft in our area, so we should be good. An American, again, he's all the way up there. So we got de Havilland-8 Q400 going to Dulles. That's it. And he is on the northeast side, so we should be fine. I believe that's Porter, POE. Alright. Alright, so we're going to make visual runway 5. Okay. And we're going to pre-type that on Unicom, so... Alright, so I already announced Buffalo traffic, Endeavour 26901 is 21 nautical miles southwest, inbound to land runway 05. And... traffic. I'm basically pre-typing this so that way when I'm actually on final I can just hit enter instead of typing the whole thing in. Alright. So we're going to go north a bit. We're at 11,000 right now. Expected arrival in about 14 minutes. And we can see Buffalo out our right side here. Should be right behind those clouds actually. Yeah, I see it. Right there. So we're flying on the Canadian side, so let's go ahead and let me actually get that heading. So heading for runway 23, which is the opposite of runway 5, is 234.7, so let's actually go 235. So let's go ahead and set our heading.
Heading 235. Set and check.
Alright, so now we're going to make it downwind. Well, we're just... I don't know what you call this on a spiral maneuver.
10,000 feet. Descending below 10,000 feet, Captain.
Copy, and we're below 250. Good. I actually like this compass on the CRJ because it actually gives you a nice, gives you an accurate like 9 degree this way, 9 degree that way. Some aircraft kind of cuts it out like right here, so it's only like a kind of like a V shaped instead of like this. So I do like this a lot better. So it looks like to turn left is going to be runway. No, sorry, not runway. Heading 148. So I'm going to extend this a little bit. We're at 8,000, so I want to get down to 7,000 before I make that turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off heading. So it's just going to fly by itself. So I'm going to set heading to 148. Well, actually, that's more along the lines of 145.
Heading 145. Set and check.
Okay, that's there. So once we get to 7,000, I'll take on heading, and that'll direct us towards there. It'll kind of do the... I gotta kind of compensate because it's going to go to the right a little bit. So we're going to take that on right there. So it's going to go to the right a little bit. And then it's going to go to the left. So I was a little bit early. So that's about 300 feet at a descent rate of 1,700 feet per minute. So not bad. So we're down by, I believe it's Eden. It's a small town. Alright. And then actual runway heading is heading 054. So we'll go ahead and put that in right now.
Heading 054. Set and check.
Okay, so we're at 5,000 feet right now. We got altitude hold at 3,000. We'll probably drop it down to, yeah, I'll go ahead and drop it down to 2,700. Let me see here. Since the field elevation is only 6,000. So let's go ahead and set that. So altitude.
Altitude 027. Set and check.
So 2,700 set. And this is more along the lines of 065.
Heading 065. Set and check.
There we go. Well, hold on.
Heading 062. Set and check.
Go to the right a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we're at 4,000. Just about. Heading 060 now.
Heading 060. Set and check.
Okay. So far, no ATC. We do have center online. Not Cleveland Center, another center. Charlie Zulu Quebec X-Ray. I believe that's the Oceanic Track.
2500.
2500. Yeah, it's the Oceanic Track I'm picking up. Gander Flight Service Station. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but okay. Alright, 2700. Go ahead and set heading to 058.
Heading 058. Set and check.
Might set that to 057. So we're 16 miles away from the airport right now. See if there's the airport right there. We don't have visual on the runway. It hasn't generated yet. We got a couple towers, but those are pretty low, so we won't have to worry about those too much, as long as we're on glide slow. Yeah, that tower, that's over to the left though, so that shouldn't be bothering us that much. Looking for any obstructions to the runway right now. We just got those small towers, but again, those are pretty low. We got some towers over there which are pretty tall. But we should be good. So go ahead and kick up our speed a bit to
Squawk.
not squawk, I didn't want squawk. Sorry. I gotta keep I gotta memorize these key commands here.
Speed 235. Set and check.
So let's kick up our speed a little bit. And yeah, let's get rid of those spoilers. Forgot about those. Okay, runway in sight. Lights coming on. Lane lights and taxi light, and we'll take on APU Gen for APU startup set. Alright. Let's go get heading.
Heading 055. Set and check.
So we're a little bit to the right. Let's go ahead and start setting flaps, so now we're going to bring our speed down again. So let's go set speed to
Speed 210. Set and check.
210. We're going to brake just a quarter. Flaps, not flaps, spoilers. And we're 8 nautical miles out. New York Center is online again. We don't need them. Okay. Heading set 055. Let's go 053.
Heading 053. Set and check.
Whoa.
Someone opened the door and we can't get it closed. We need to get off the ground as soon as possible.
Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have encountered a problem aboard the aircraft.
Someone opened the door?
Having an emergency landing.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Seatbelt fasten.
Emergency landing. Yeah, we have to land right now.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have a serious problem.
Okay. Disconnecting autopilot. Disengaging auto throttle. Aircraft is mine. Alright, announcing final. Let's go and get those full flaps here. Well, not full flaps, full spoilers. We need to get on the ground ASAP. How the heck did the door open? Gear down. Luckily we aren't that high up. It opened on final. We're 2,000 feet, but still, what in the world? Alright. So we get rid of those spoilers.
1,000.
I don't know what door's open. I saw on the top main exit.
Passengers, brace for an emergency
Easy, we're
landing.
descending too fast.
Stay seated until the aircraft has come to a complete halt.
Don't
or
see on the
instructed
stick.
otherwise.
Look at your descent
Don't
rate.
sink.
I got it.
400. 400.
That thing's supposed to be pressurized.
Minimums. 200. Don't sink. Minimums.
Is that not sealed correctly?
100. Don't sink. 100. 50.
Oh, we're floating.
50. 40.
Come on.
30.
40.
20. 30. 20. 10. 10.
We're down.
Reverse thrust set. 80 knots. 60 knots.
Oh, many Apple centers online. Okay. Turn off on taxiway, Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until instructed to evacuate the aircraft.
Maps are coming up. Wait, what door's open? Okay. Well, we can taxi to the terminal, so. Alright. Buffalo traffic EDV Endeavor 26. Whoa. Okay. Endeavor 2691 is clear of runway 05. Oh, we got a message. Attention all aircraft, Minneapolis Center now open on 133.4, covering North Dakota, South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Lake Superior area. Okay, we're not in that area. Alright, Buffalo traffic, Endeavor 2691 is clear of runway 05. Alright. Let's go and taxi to gate. Passenger General on 29. What door opened? This aircraft only has 2 doors and 4 overwing exits. It wasn't a cargo door, was it? No. That's weird. Alright. Lights are off. Strobe coming off. APU gen taking on. Alright, we're pulling right here. I don't know exactly where Delta is supposed to park at Buffalo, but we'll pull in right here. Alright, it's starting to get out of it now. That was bizarre. So the door was stuck open, we couldn't close it. I don't know what door they're talking about. Maybe it's not... I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be the right door, but they can't get that open.
Please evacuate the
Because the model
aircraft
doesn't
via the
really
nearest
allow it.
emergency exit. The cabin crew will help you to the nearest exit.
Shutting down, engines, taxi light off, beacon light off. Opening, main cabin door. We're not going to touch the jetway. Alright. Go ahead and deboard. Delta Airlines. Alrighty, so that was interesting approach. Got an emergency declared. Right on short, well, it wasn't really short final, it was more final. That was interesting. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and stop squawking mode C. And let's go ahead and finish this up. The landing touchdown rate was negative 351 feet per minute. Pitch 5, roll level 112 knots. Roll level and 112 knots out of that. Cool. Alrighty. So that's good. Go ahead and finish and file PIREP. That's sent. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead. Huh. Alright. Okie dokie, so that's gonna do it for this flight. Thank you very much for tuning in. That was kind of crazy on approach there. Let's see. Next flights will be Virtual Northwest. With Delta Virtual, let me see here actually. I'll go ahead and pop this out real quick. So let's see, display capture, and there we go. Okay. Let's go to see Delta Virtual and see flight schedules. Departure Airport KBUF there. And let's see. Oh, UPS flight. That's interesting. To Philadelphia 757. That's a short flight for a 757. Actually, no, I take that back. Syracuse is even shorter. Wow, okay. So we're gonna keep, yeah, we're gonna stick with Delta. Lester B. Pearson International Airport. What's that? MD-88. Is that, I think that's Canada, isn't it? Pearson? Yeah, that's Canada. Toronto? What? Toronto, Canada, and an MD-88? Okay, that's gotta be made up, because that's Delta 2316264. Yeah, that's gonna be made up. Okay, LaGuardia. Actually, no. Hartsfield. Detroit back with the CRJ-900. There's LaGuardia again. LaGuardia and a CRJ-200. Could do that one, but I don't like LaGuardia. Minneapolis St. Paul on an ERJ-175. So I want to go to Minneapolis, but let's see what aircraft go there. So KMSP. Let's go and figure that out. So either an MD-90 or an Embraer 175. Okay, I do not have an MD-90, so we're going with the 175 here. Cool. Alright, so that is that. So next flight after this. Right. Okay, so Virtual Northwest is up next. So, Virtual Northwest. Is it .com or .org? I forgot. I think it's... No, it's .com, okay. Login. So we're in Minneapolis right now for our Virtual Northwest. So, because we were doing the Saab flights. So let's go ahead. Operations. Schedules. So right now we're in MSP. Let's go ahead and find flights out of MSP. Let's see here. We got CRJ-900 to Midway. No. 747, 727, Embraer 175 to here now. DFW, Memphis. Memphis on a 757. Billings. Ooh. That's interesting. BAE Avro RJ 80. Wait, why is it saying BAE? If it says Avro RJ 85, right? Okay, whatever. Right, I do have quality wings, Avro RJ and BAE pack, but that's not. It's like outdated. Like the flap, either the flaps don't work, the landing gear lever doesn't work, or the spoilers don't work. So unfortunately, we won't be able to do that flight. Otherwise, that would have been a really fun flight to do, because I don't know any other VA that I would be able to do an Avro RJ on. There's actually a lot of Avro RJs out of there. That's cool. We got an A319 to CYEG. I believe that's Winnipeg. I'm not sure. Let's go and search that airport up real quick. Edmonton, not Winnipeg. San Francisco 747. Holy crap. DFW. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of flights here, so why don't we narrow it down here? Let's see. What have we got for CRJ-900? Okay, we got LSE. I don't know what that is. Canada, Louisville, Oklahoma City, SBN. Don't know what that is. St. Louis, HLN. Don't know what that is. CVG. I believe that's Columbus, Ohio. Columbus or Cincinnati. British Airways 909er is coming in on runway 4 at Toronto Pearson. Cool. Tulsa, CWA, Pittsburgh. I'm going to do that one. So we're going to add that to bid. So that's going to be a CRJ-900 from Minneapolis, St. Paul to Pittsburgh on CRJ-900. So 629 nautical miles any day of the week. So that'll be our next flight, is with Virtual Northwest. And then we got Virtual American right here. So let's see. So book flights, we have GLP, which is operated by that's the operator, but it's owned by S7 Siberian Airlines from Moscow, Russia. We're going to be taking off from Dmitrov, UUDD, and going to St. Petersburg on a 737-800, about an hour and a half flight, not too bad. And that'll be after the Virtual Northwest. So we'll do a couple legs in Europe for a while with Virtual American. But yeah. And then Virtual United, I'm not sure. See, we're in Denver right now. Only mainlines available. They don't have express flights up yet, which kind of sucks. But oh well, what you gonna do? Let's see, we got Virtual TWA and we got Virtual Pan Am to do as well. Virtual TWA, we are in Topeka, Kansas, and Pan Am, we're in Chicago. So Topeka for VTWA, a lot of express flights. So we got Saab 340s, we got ATRs. So I'm probably gonna hop on an ATR 42 to be honest. And then Pan Am Virtual out of Chicago. I mean, it's a bunch of flights, so we'll see about that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. This stream will be exported to YouTube here shortly. Mr. Wise Guy, Mr. Wise Guy. This is not Airsoft. This is VirtualCol CRJ with the 900. Unfortunately, it's not the Airsoft CRJ. No. But anyway, this video will be exported to YouTube here shortly. Probably within the next couple of hours. I still got a video to upload before that. But if you want to see the stream later on, or if you want to see other streams like this, you can go in the description and click on the big YouTube button. That'll take you to my YouTube page, where practically all my live streams are exported to. If you want to know about upcoming streams, you can go down the description again and click on a picture of me and the About Me, and it'll take you right to my Twitter page. You can keep up to date with the streams going on. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.